So something I didn't know.
Yes.
I know everything.
Hi, and welcome to The Real Scoop. I'm Lori.
I'm Hannah.
And we're going to tell you how it is. So, we're going to talk about news items, history, current events, science, and things that we didn't know but we do now know. And we're going to make it to where it's we're just going to liven things up
With how we see the world.
We're not making anything up, and we're not trying to twist anything. This is truly how we This is our take on the world.
We are going to talk about current events, and I would say that a current event today is Ebola.
Ebola, yes.
What are your thoughts about that?
Well, it's a topic that's trending.
It is a trending topic.
A lot of people are freaking out. A lot of people think that it's a terroristic attack from Obama.
Do people think that? I haven't heard that, except from you.
Well, Facebook says so.
Right.
I do agree. It is highly suspect, but it's really a true concern.
I think they have a cure for it now, which is the plasma of people who've had it.
Well, how would... So,
you know, like if you donate plasma,
yes.
And then they separate your blood from the plasma, so I guess that helps. That's what I heard.
Are they doing that now?
That's what I heard. I was watching Glenn Beck, and that's what he said.
But what's your take on it?
I think that the best way to prevent the spread of germs is to wash your hands.
And hold your breath when people flush the toilet.
Yes.
Turn your face away because you can breathe in vapors that are
there are
toxic.
Several things you can do to survive, and just stay away from people is one of them. Just don't be around anybody.
I know. I'd rather not be around anybody. It's probably why I'm so healthy.
And don't go to malls or Africa. Don't go to Africa.
So, what are you doing?
Checking your time. What was the current event you would like to discuss?
Well, I read an article and it was talking about how our glaciers are shrinking.
You know that's actually wrong.
Well, they've shrunk a lot. I mean, we had the ice age and then the ice melt, and now we're back to another round of something.
They've actually doubled in size.
Well, you know,
that's what I heard.
My thing is that I saw was that walruses were beaching themselves. And that was really sad, and I was like, oh no, I like walruses. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking they're beaching themselves. Like if a whale beaches himself, that means they're dying. And so they were saying thousands of walruses are beaching themselves, and I thought, oh no, they're dying. Well, I looked into it, and they're not beaching themselves because they're dying. They're beaching themselves because that's what they do. They're beaching themselves so that they can have babies and mate and eat.
So it has nothing to do with ice?
No, they're beaching themselves off of a coast, which is sandy. So they spun it in a way that, oh my gosh, walruses are beaching themselves. It wasn't because of death. It's not because of an ice age or an ice melt of any kind. It's just because they got sidetracked and they're in California. I don't know. But anyway, I was really relieved to know that they're all right. They're not dying.
That is a good thing to know. I will rest better knowing that our walruses are safe and away from the ice.
You want to know something that I didn't know?
What didn't you know?
Well, there's a lot of things. I could write a whole set of encyclopedia books on things I don't know. I always thought that Alaska was next to Hawaii. And I wanted to meet you, Hannah, in Florida. I thought that you and I could meet each other halfway in Florida. And
I told you that it does not work like that because Florida is in the wrong direction.
And I said, no, it's halfway because Hawaii is warm and Florida is warm. Why would we meet in California? Because it's hot and cold.
I sent you a picture of a map, remember? And I said, you are here, and Florida's not close to where I'm at.
I said, how is Florida next to Alaska? And then that led to the discussion, well, Alaska is next to Hawaii. And then everybody burst out in laughter and criticized me. And I said, look, it's on the map. Hawaii and Florida are next to each other. I always wondered why Hawaii was warm and Alaska was cold.
But Hawaii
it's such a range of temperature arrangement.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you said.
I corrected you because you were wrong. You said let's meet in Florida.
No, I said let's meet in Wait. I did say let's meet in Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Hawaii is by Mexico and to the left. If you're taking a trip and you go to Mexico and then you make a left, then you would be at Hawaii. But you have to buy a boat.
Yes.
You can't just drive and make a left.
You can drive to Alaska.
Alaska is in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's by Russia, but I've been corrected on that. It's not.
I thought Sarah Palin was right when she said I could see Russia outside my door, which her door meaning Alaska. And then Matt, your husband, said that was ridiculous, that you cannot see Russia anywhere near Alaska.
Yeah.
So that's the real scoop on that. Well, this concludes our...
we have three topics. Oh, you want to tell them about our lip balm?
Yes, our first 10 subscribers to The Real Scoop talk show, which is going to get better and better every single time we record in the studio, which is today, is going to get better and better. So, you know how a pilot and the first thing is boring, and then the more you watch, the more you get addicted. So that's how this is. So our first 10 subscribers.
The pilot and the real thing? What does that mean?
The first 10 subscribers are going to get our own homemade lip balm.
Can we show?
Mm-hmm. Got these in yesterday. Lip balm tubes. It's going to have a label that says The Real Scoop with our logo, and it's going to be chocolate. Please give us a chance. Give us 30 days to come into your home, lighten up your day, put a smile on your face.
And all our proceeds go, what does it go to?
To your Goodwill.
What does that mean? We don't get proceeds. This is not a publicly funded program.
No, definitely not. But, okay, another one of our things that we're going to talk about is our pet peeve. What is one of your worst pet peeves?
Not think about it. You go first.
I hate it when people sneeze. I hate it.
But everybody
hate
sneezes.
It. I can't stand it.
You don't sneeze?
I don't.
Ever.
If I do sneeze, I sneeze with my eyes open because that's funny and it always makes a lot of people laugh, and it is possible. But I use pepper in order to get myself to do that.
You know what my pet peeve is? Somebody who I'm around, if I have to sneeze or cough, yells at me and tells me to shut up.
I haven't done that since I've been here.
You're nice to me because I'm pregnant.
That's true. But I'm also nice to you because I'm trying to be nice to everybody.
Well, everybody sneezes.
And anytime anybody sneezes, even though I don't look like I'm upset, inside is a huge eruption of nerves. That's like...
What's that called? Isn't there a word for that? A person who gets annoyed by sounds. Ryan.
Oh yeah, Ryan said, Physomania. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I'm Lori. This is Hannah.
No.
And we are The Real Scoop.
Tune in next time. Today's media twists things around. And that's why we're here, just to say the truth.
And that's why we're called The Real Scoop, because we do...
Because it's real.
Break it down to the real of everything. Well,